Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Summertime, folks. I'm Hollywood J. Williams. I'm here with Uncle Otis. Once again, we're the defenders of independent wrestling, this squared circle. It
Indeed.
is July 14th. How's your summer going?
It's good. Actually, mostly because Paradise Alley's been doing their Armada Brewery shows, and those outside shows are just phenomenal.
Oh,
I
of
love
course.
them.
Yep.
But other than that, it's been, it was a little bit going on in the beginning of June, but then it kind of slowed down for me. I've been kind of settling in a little bit more at one or two promotions that are close enough for me to get to. But other than that, I mean, you and I probably haven't been.
Yeah, it's been a little crazy. It's slowed down a little bit, but I wouldn't say to the point where it's completely stopped the indie scene.
Right. Yeah, no, we're just still going to shows, but
Right.
not as much as we did previously.
And, I do everything I can.
Yeah.
I get to as many things as I possibly can.
Well, seeing as how we don't really have a lot to talk about as far as shows that we've attended. I mean, I could talk about a couple of shows that I've attended, but I really want to get to the meat and potatoes of what we got going on today, because we have a guest on the show that I probably figure I would have never gotten to be able to get on the show, or because of the fact being that the gentleman's a little hard to read for me, but that just could be me. So why don't you go ahead and introduce our guest?
Our guest at this time from Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling, Mr. Z.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm not happy to be here.
Well, I know it was difficult, but I appreciate that you did this, for us, because, I mean, your career is important to us too.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, it is.
It really is.
I'm glad that you two haven't been going to a lot of shows lately, because I'm all you need to focus on.
Well, luckily for me, you are at Paradise Alley quite often, so
Yeah.
Since that's your stomping ground, so.
Oh, you can say stomping ground for sure.
Right. It is. So why don't we?
Let's get to these questions before I first stomping on this set.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that like right now, Jay.
Let's get to these questions.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and start, because I
This is the question I ask everybody to begin with. How'd you get started?
This is going to be a long interview, isn't it? I got started so I can kick people's butts like you two. That's why I got started. When I'm in that ring, nothing else matters besides me kicking my opponent's butt.
Nothing else matters.
That's it.
well,
Next question.
That kind of handles one of the questions.
That's a
'cause
winning
I was going
attitude.
to ask you, who was it that you enjoyed beating up the most? But I'm kind of taking it that you.
Listen, I'm an equal opportunity butt kicker. It doesn't matter who's standing on the opposite side of that ring. They're gonna get their worst nightmare. Is that a good enough answer for you?
Is it?
Huh?
You're the one that
I think
asked.
so.
I did not. He asked the question, not me. But while we're on that subject, after your training, what was your like release date?
Release date?
Well, you know what I mean. But
What is he, a movie?
No, like a release date, like when
They
you
got
were.
sick of me giving out black eyes and bloody noses in practice. I even believe I cracked a few ribs here and there. That's when they released me, talking to me like I'm in some prison. When you're in the ring with me, it's your prison.
But I'm wondering. You know what? We need to see a clip, because
Please.
I'm gonna get.
Please,
We
put
gotta
on a
show-
clip.
Can we please see
Exactly
a clip
how great
with
this
a guy
man is.
in the studio in the main room? Please control. Can we see
Victor.
a clip? Thank you. Okay, Mr. Z.
There he is. Look.
Excellent
you are.
match. There you
No.
are. Last year at Armada Brewery. This is going back a year ago.
And
Yeah, I
please,
come out and I have to look at all these pathetic people in the crowd cheering for some loser whose butt I'm about to kick.
I think there's probably one or two people there that are probably fans of yours. Why would you say that? At least.
Everybody has fans.
I don't care about anybody but myself. Okay? Look at that right there. Look at that. That is what you don't want to see when you're in the ring. That right there is what you don't want to be looking across. And I don't know, beats me, but people keep signing up to have matches with Mr. Z.
Well, that's another question that I have. You just mentioned that you don't care really about anybody but yourself. What happened with the Forest of the Lost? Aren't they your family? I mean, that's what the way Sylvan said it when he was on the show.
The Forest of the Lost. We have very similar goals. We look at every single one of you and we see someone who's lost. A sorry soul searching for something in life, searching for a purpose. And all we aim to do is simply join us. And if you join the Forest of the Lost, we will show you the way. However, we've come across some people who decide to learn things the hard way, thinking that they're better than the Forest of the Lost. Ask Troy Stevens. Ask all these other people who decided to turn us down. They did not have a very pleasant evening. You either join us or refuse at your own peril.
You're with us or you're against us.
Okay.
Listen,
I get that.
Fair enough. I'm a fan, by the way. I'm a fan of the whole Forest of the Lost.
yeah.
I hug trees all the time.
Yeah. I'll give you plenty of trees to worry about. Don't you worry about that. Stupid. What a stupid comment.
Why don't we hear more about this match since we haven't really heard anything yet?
First off, forget about this loser I'm in the ring with. Sunset Steve, you want to talk about... Look at that. Look what I just did to him. And now look at him. He's on the floor crying.
He has held, several championships from different promotions.
You want to talk about training. Sunset Steve was there, and he's probably one of the guys that showed me the ropes the most. Showed me what it's like. Paid my dues, trust me, and I paid them. But every time I got kicked in the face, every time he chopped me, every time he wanted to do one of his fancy moves, well, guess what? He's getting cut down right like he is in this clip. And he learned that you can't teach, these old dogs, you can't teach them new tricks until you step in the ring with Mr. Z. Training or not, it all hurts the same when you're in the ring with me.
Well, you got a fair referee in there. That Jordan Major is he's a fair guy.
Yeah, screw him too. I'm sick of him. Every time I'm in the ring with him, I gotta smell his breath. He's in my face, yelling and screaming at me. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has a slow count. He's always yapping his trap. I can do without him too. Look at this. What?
You have anything to add, Jay?
Can we fast
I gotta
forward
say, this
through
is a
some of this
really
here?
great match.
Let's fast forward through this, but we don't need to watch this.
You're
Why
feeling
not?
really good against Sunset
What's going on
Steve.
here? You're doing fine. You kicked
You're
out.
doing fine, yeah.
It looks good.
He won this, I think, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he
I
did.
can't remember. I
want to say he did, yeah.
You picked this match of all matches.
Sunset Steve,
This is one of your best
great
matches.
wrestler, and this is early in your career. You seem to be holding your own, so why wouldn't you be proud of that? I
A
mean,
year ago, he's not.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not
Watch
an
this
easy
part.
opponent to beat.
here we go. No,
Look at that,
see,
yeah.
see, you blocked him from.
You got it. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
Boom.
Beautiful. No, right? Okay.
Now, right there, that should have been the end of this match. Except that coward had to roll out of the ring.
He's not out of the ring. Why don't you pull him back
And
in?
the ref had to protect him too. Oh, are you okay? Look at him. Look at his sorry self over there.
I think he probably should have just been quicker at covering him. I mean, you did it. You body slammed him. You sidewalk
Yeah,
slammed him.
I would stay right
Of
on
all
him
people
right
that I
now.
talk about being quick, it's out of your mouth.
Well-
Don't you call yourself a potato? Why don't you go roll yourself around? Huh? You want to talk about being fast? Yeah, I'll show you fast, old
I
man.
never said I was fast.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Yeah. You better watch it
Look,
over
look,
there.
see, look at now.
Look at this.
Yeah. Look at this. Exactly.
There you go. See, what's wrong with that? You got the upper hand on him. You're doing great.
All right, see, looks like you're gonna finish.
You guys are really starting to test me here. a
Why?
little
We
bit.
barely asked you anything yet.
You've asked me plenty. I've asked you plenty. I have enough hot air listening to you yapping all this whole damn time.
Look at this.
Look at it. Yeah. Turn this off.
Wait.
Turn this
Oh,
off. Look
it
at
did-
that.
oh,
I kicked out.
That's right.
I kicked out, and he
That-
had a quick count.
that
He
look-
doesn't know what he's doing.
That looked like a 3 count to me.
Turn this off.
I don't know.
Turn
We're gonna turn
this
this off because
off.
that's the end of the match
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you lost.
Major doesn't know how to referee. I don't know why they even book him
You
for
know
ref
what, though?
matches.
You're lucky, though. He apparently must like you because he could have fined you for putting your hands on him. He could have put in for a fine.
You're gonna find me here if I put
No,
my hands
I'm
on
saying
you?
it's-
Turn this jug off.
I'm sure he's working
You put
on
your
it.
hands on him, you're gonna have to put your hands on me first.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Don't
I-
threaten me with a good time.
I'm the biggest icon in North Haven.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk to
be
me
the
like
biggest
that?
icon through this table when I'm done with you.
I'd like to see you try, dude.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Easy, Jay,
Okay.
easy.
Come on,
All
man.
right.
Easy, Jay, easy.
We're giving you the time, the airtime. You come over, you come on the show, and you respect us.
I'm doing you a favor.
I don't know. We're doing you the favor.
I'm
man.
saving this show.
Can we get
I don't
back
think so.
to?
Yeah.
Can we get back
listen,
to?
Listen. Enough.
Enough.
Enough. Next question. Stop
Next-
pushing my buttons.
What? Next question. I guess you know what?
Why wrestling? That would be my next question. As tough a guy as you are, why not something else
See,
like construction?
Mr. Z, I'm not a wrestler. I am an butt kicker. I know you can't curse on this show, but I'm there to torture my opponent. You're in the ring with me. You want to wrestle? Well, it's going to be your worst nightmare. You don't walk out of there the same way you entered. In that ring, I'm laughing at your misery, at your pain. Especially this smart guy over here.
I'm very sorry.
That's why I like wrestling. Because this is the only place where I'm allowed to dole out as much punishment as humanly possible.
Who inspired you? Like Niels, the ex-convict?
You know, my demons
Your demons.
inspired me. Because they're there telling me that what they say isn't as nearly as half as bad as what I do in that ring.
I think we need to see
Inspiration,
another clip.
you're going to get inspired by me. Because tonight, I guarantee you're going to get awful sleep. Because you're going to be worried about all this junk you talk to me in this stupid interview.
Can the landlord please put another clip on?
Let's put another clip on.
Please.
This is getting a little out of control, and I'm getting a little concerned here.
Don't worry about it. He's not going to do anything. We've got lawyers.
Yeah. Lawyer ain't going to save you from this nightmare, buddy.
Yeah, but I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
that you know.
Yeah, this is.
lawyer's gonna
What
help.
is this right here? Oh, yeah.
Do we cheat him and how?
This
There
is
we go.
something that I did
All right,
not
so
attend.
this too is at the brewery. This is an evening show.
I believe this is last year's Hercules Hernandez tournament.
I see.
Oh,
That's-
But
okay.
this wasn't the finals of it.
No, they also
No, we
did
don't
some
need-
of it in the what
We
do you
don't
call
need to talk about the finals and that Australian bum.
Okay,
okay.
so here's your opponent. Anytime Alan Bano.
Yeah.
Everybody
Right.
loves Alan
Yeah.
Bano. Come
Everybody
on.
loves Alan Bano.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't love Alan Bano?
Yeah, I like kicking Bano's butt anytime. That's what I like doing. This
I
guy.
don't know. You'd have to go through
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of fans to get to him, I think.
He
Please.
claimed he was going to kick Sunset Steve's butt, and it just didn't happen. So.
Will you stop egging him
I'm
on?
telling the truth.
gonna
Where do
get
you
him.
find these people?
What? You're gonna get him heated.
Anyway, let's stick to the topic.
Now,
at
this
hand.
isn't the only time that you faced Alan Bano, is it?
This is the only time we should be worried about because the outcome of this match was perfect. Can't wait. Can't wait. In fact, if you two don't watch it, you're gonna get the same fate as Alan Bano over here.
I'm still sitting. I don't know. But anyway, I digress.
Well, you digress by yourself because I'm 63. I don't need any.
Yeah.
I don't need
He's
any.
not
All this guy does, he's all fun and games, especially now with the Brawny brothers. They're a bunch of clowns too.
Come on, the Brawny brothers.
They're a joke. They're a joke.
They're
They
light-
shouldn't even be tag team
They're
champions.
just
They got
lighthearted.
lucky in their last match, and they shouldn't even be tag team champions. They got lucky.
I think that the two of them they're good at what they do.
Yeah, they're good.
But they're
They're good at
lighthearted.
shoving food down their mouths.
But they're lighthearted. They're
Yeah.
a couple of fun guys,
Lighthearted.
and they get the job done with a smile.
Not until they step in the ring with me. Watch until I wipe his smile right off his face. Watch. He's all fun and games. You just watch.
Well, now you're just teasing them because you got some
There
height
you
on
go.
'em.
Test your strength.
Yeah.
All right, so
Look at
what
that.
was up with that now? Everybody
I
clearly
was stronger
saw.
than him. We did a test of strength. You clearly saw that I made him break the hold. There you go. Chop him down. There it is.
Okay. You got a couple moves on Alan Bano. All right.
There we go.
Maybe he underestimated you.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, you actually agree?
Look at him. Look at him choking him out. He can barely breathe. And then look, we got this bum Jordan Major in there again, reffing the match.
You don't like Jordan Major.
I don't like any referee. They're
Well,
getting away.
We have to have a referee in a match.
No, they don't.
That-
Just let me do what I gotta do. Bells rings.
Well, right now it doesn't look like you're doing much of what you're gonna do.
We don't need to focus on this part of the match. This is not the important parts right here. Okay, look at him. Look at him rolling around like a frosted donut in that. Look at him. Look at him. We don't need to watch this part.
What's so funny? Anyway,
Listen. We don't need to watch this part.
I think we do. It's a wrestling match. This is a wrestling show. This is what we do. We show matches.
You can narrate, while you're watching it, so that maybe we could figure out what's going on in that head of yours.
This part,
What was going through your mind when this was happening?
I'm basically just biding my time. This is me just taking a break. I'm just catching my breath. Letting this guy thinking that he's getting one over on me. Look at him. Look at him jiggle.
I could be wrong, but if you stand close enough to him, I bet you can hear the ocean.
I don't know.
Will you just watch the match? God. So
You're,
unprofessional.
you're rolling outside the ring.
Yeah. Catching
Why?
my breath. Catching my breath. This match
You're
is
not
cakewalk.
agile?
This match is cakewalk.
Well, he's counting.
Gotta deal well outside the ring. Gotta listen to these stupid fans yapping their trap.
There's a couple of people, like I said. I've seen your mask out there on the stick, those things. I don't know. They might have stolen them out of your,
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at that.
out of your hearse.
There we
go.
go. There we go. Perfect. There it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The hardest part of the ring.
That's right. My favorite part. I like dishing out damage out there the best. Because those parts, they hurt the most.
Okay, I'll give you that. That was pretty smart.
Pretty smart.
A lot smarter than you, buddy.
I don't know about that, but it was pretty smart.
There we go. There it is. Yeah.
Look at that.
You like that right there?
Sleeper hold.
You keep talking smart to me, you're gonna get that too.
Oh, couple of shots.
There we go.
You're kneeing him in the kidneys, and he let you get away with it.
He didn't let me do
See?
anything.
Yeah, he's helping you
See,
out.
but he's
see?
not saying anything to you. Jordan Major's not saying anything.
Right. He's being very, very fair. More than fair.
Yeah! That's how it's done.
Oh,
The fact that he kicked out right there was nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, there we go. How do you like? How's that knee taste, Fatso?
nice knee drop, I have to admit.
You're enjoying your work right now.
This is what I do. I believe I answered enough of your questions. This is what it looks like.
Well, I do also want to touch on the fact that you are involved in some tag teaming, and I think that we will be showing a clip at some point of that, probably right after this one, because I'm running out of.
You're finally running out of all that hot air in you?
Well, it's not the hot air. It's just,
Yeah. Yeah. With all that hot air, I'm surprised you don't float away like a balloon.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just like playing with my food. You see, you ever see a shark? They just like, sometimes they just go around, they stalk their prey. Look at that, just like that. Boom.
All right, now,
Look at that.
get him out of the corner, ref. I mean,
No, he looks
yeah.
fine, just like there.
No,
Keep him
he's
down
not.
there.
That's not cool. Come on.
He's trapping him.
Don't you want a nice clean win? Wouldn't you want a nice clean win
Yeah,
on your record?
yeah, I'll give you a nice clean win.
Oh, well, you're
missed.
not. You weren't planning on having kids, I'm sure. So,
God.
If my kids look anything like you, there'd be problems.
if they look anything like me, then you need to speak with your wife.
I'm telling you, these smart comments on this show.
Look, I'm not trying to get under your skin. I just want. We're journalists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're journalists,
Look at
and
that.
we're trying
Look
to get
at that.
to the meat
Look at
and
that
potatoes.
clothesline. Huh? That's what nightmares are made of right there.
Okay, that was impressive.
You know what? Actually, I just got a real pleasant vision of doing that to you, Unc.
I don't
Look at
think
that.
I'm
Wouldn't you
You-
like
you
to take
did-
that
you-
clothesline?
You would do that to a 63-year-old man.
I'll do that to anybody.
And then go to bed.
Anybody can catch these Z's, buddy. I'm an equal opportunity butt kicker.
Where did you get him from? Anyway.
Oh, our show's almost done. See that? Okay, so now how many
keeps
times are you
kicking
going to
out.
let him kick out?
Look, it's the stupid ref major again. You can see my frustration with him from his lack of refereeing knowledge. He doesn't know what he's doing. Look at him. And I specifically remember.
See? Look, I see a guy in the back by the door. See him just in front of you wearing a nightmare t-shirt?
Yeah,
I told you you
Yeah,
had.
that Mark. Yeah, I see him.
Well, I told you you had at least a fan in the audience.
Yeah. He wish
Right.
he could wish he could be me.
You missed again. Man.
Don't you guys know how to edit these matches? Don't you have any sort of talent here, skills? We want to see the highlights.
This whole match is a highlight.
Yeah.
This is a great match. I think.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a better match if somebody would hurry up and pin the other guy.
This might be better
Okay,
than some of the
now
matches
you're
on
not
Saturday
doing
Night's
as
Main
well
Event.
as you were a minute ago. Are you getting worn out?
You're not going to do well in a minute if
Well,
you don't
I'm
watch it.
Just trying to
Just
find
fast
out.
forward through this part.
We're not in the control room.
Yeah, well, apparently that guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing either.
Well, I think
I
he's on
think
his break.
What am I even doing here with you, bunch of jamotes?
Hey, we paid good money to get you to come here, so
Exactly.
please.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Right.
Look at him rolling around. You ever see those jelly-filled little, what are they, Dunkin' Donuts, those little jelly-filled little donut holes? They look just like that.
Look at this. Alan Beal. Oh, look.
You know what? Alan's going to see this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I hope he does. I'd love to kick his butt again.
He's going to see this, and it's going to rub him the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah.
All this talk, I'm just saying, Z.
The only thing that's rubbing is those thunder thighs of his. There we go. Watch. Yeah. Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan in the corner.
Yeah.
Crying. Look at him. Bang! Look at that. That's how it's done. Watch this. You guys are really going to like this. Watch. There we go.
Now, what do you call that? Do you have a name for that, or is that
That's what I like to call sleep paralysis right there.
your finisher?
Yeah. Well,
It looks like he's just about out. One,
yeah.
It's a sleeper hold.
two. Yeah, but he's wrenching it. Look at
Did
the
you
way
see
Z
that?
is on his
You know?
back. He's wrenching him.
It's a modified Cobra clutch. If
Yeah,
you knew
it
anything
is.
that you were talking about.
It does look.
God, where do you get this guy? You pull him off the street?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No,
Or-
actually-
I'm the one in charge here.
Actually, he pulled me off the
I
street.
pulled him off the.
Yeah, clearly. Look at that. They need two of them. Two of them to break this up.
Well, because you were getting out of control.
Get out of control.
Look, you have the win. You don't have to break the guy's neck. He's got family too.
He
He
just
might want
has
to
such a
feed.
breakable neck, though. You know? It's having too much fun.
And we're back. Mr.
front.
Z,
What
ladies
time
and
is it on that
gentlemen.
Super Watch of yours?
What time?
Yeah.
Let me touch on while we got a shot here between clips. Let me ask you. You're clearly you're more happy as a competitor doing singles action.
I'll be happy when this stupid interview's over.
But the show, you see, now you got me all screwed up here. But currently you're with Force of Law, so you've been tagging with Bobby Loveless.
Yes.
All right, now, if I remember correctly, I don't know, maybe you're closer now, but you two never really got along. Are you planning on sticking it out and being in
Bobby-
a tag situation?
Bobby was lost. He was lost on his way. And I had to kick a little sense into him. I had to roughen him up a little bit. And it wasn't really my choice. But luckily, Sylvan came along. Which all of you should listen to what that man has to say. He's one of the few people talking any sense around here.
He sat this very same
Yeah,
seat
I
that
watched
you were-
it.
Yes.
In fact, I had to fast through the parts of YouTube blabbering, but what he had to say, that was the important stuff. And he came to me, and he said, we had to take in Bobby. A little lost, Bobby. And you know what? Me and Bobby done a little butt kicking.
So seeing as how then you're okay with tagging with Bobby and being in the Force of Lost and doing things with Sylvan and for Sylvan, what about...
Listen. Don't get this twisted. I am out for myself. The Forest of the Lost, they provide me an avenue to get where I need to go.
Well, that was...
Sylvan, am I done talking?
I wasn't done talking.
No one wants to hear you.
I'm a journalist. I got to ask questions.
A journalist?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. journalist.
All right, well,
Why,
then
why,
no-
why do you think we have you out here so we can all hang out? I mean, really, what?
Listen,
what I
let's
want to
get
know.
to the. No, you know what? Never mind. Never mind about the Forest of the Lost. We've all seen the Forest of the Lost. We've done plenty of butt kicking all over Connecticut. So, enough. We know. Okay?
We have
What's
one more
next?
clip.
Oh my God.
Yes. That's what we do.
All right, well,
Oh, here we go.
Save the best for last. Bulls red.
Save the best for last.
no, he's got ringside Gemma.
Bull
Right.
dread. The only thing he's dreading is his blood pressure. Look at this guy.
Oh.
Now watch this. Watch. Look, first off, I want to bring attention. Look at Gemma crying in on the outside.
Well,
Look at that.
not for
Look at
nothing.
her. Look at her. She's screaming at the ref. Look at her.
See, not for nothing.
Oh, I love this part.
But Bull Dread was kicking backsides
He wasn't doing nothing.
when you were born, probably.
Yeah. Now he needs a knee replacement, and he needs a hair. What is that? Probably some hair plugs up
Well,
there too.
hopefully you're wearing a cup because his move is not a
Don't
fun.
be thinking about my cup.
Bull Dread was on this
castrator.
telecast years and years ago, and I think we ought to invite him back on.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love to come back on.
Yeah, he fit in right. In fact, yeah. Unc, you two looks pretty similar. You two fit in right into one another. Bunch of washed up has-beens.
Great individual.
Look at this right here. Look at this right here.
He's respectful, Bull Dread.
Yes, he is.
Right. He enjoys being here.
Okay,
Yeah,
now I take it you don't
you
like this
respect the
ref.
bottom
This,
of my
this
boot.
referee is Jay Cruz.
Yeah,
He's a nice guy.
he's another clown.
Another one. Is this guy ever happy?
Yes, look at this part. Look at
I
this.
don't know.
Look at this.
Yeah. Okay, so
Look at Gemma. She's practically having a panic attack inside of the
you
ring.
went to Home
Well, of
Depot,
course
you got
she
yourself
is.
a cheap door.
Of course
Just
she's
like
upset.
this cheap table I'm sitting in front of.
Is this at the, this is at the JCC in Woodbridge, correct?
Yes, correct.
Sure.
And I'll have you know, this is the former news desk at WTNH Channel 8.
Yeah.
You're sitting here
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah. Well, this thing has been along around than Bull Dread. Please. This thing, look at this. Thing's
Yeah, we gotta
this
get
thing's,
Bull
This
on
thing's
here.
falling apart. Look at this thing.
A lot of history was made at this
Don't
desk.
break
Yeah, I
nothing,
bet.
Z.
Before
Don't
it
break
even
nothing.
came
I
here.
bet.
Rent is expensive. Don't break anything.
Yeah, I can see by the freaking quality of this table.
This table costs more than your house.
This guy got jokes. Watch this. He says, see this, watch. Picture this door right here. Watch. Imagine that door being this table, and imagine your sorry self being Bull Dread, being put through this table. Right there. You see that?
Now you need a new door.
You're gonna need a new table if you keep yapping your mouth.
Apparently, you didn't get the job done with that table because he kicked out.
Yeah. Calls himself the hardcore nightmare. Stole my name.
Stole your name?
Yeah, stole my name.
I don't think so. I think it's
Yeah,
the other
what
way around.
nightmare is he? The only thing having a nightmare is his waistline.
Oh. Really? We have to go there. Fat jokes. Honestly.
You know what?
Where do we,
Put that call out the bull.
we're going to put that
We
ball?
got to get him on the show.
Please. I wish he was here right now.
I'm sure he would
We
love
can show him
a
this
rebuttal.
clip, this sorry ass clip.
He would love a rebuttal, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the only thing he's gonna have a rebuttal on is a few hot dogs, all right?
That's not necessary. What's that has to...
Let me
What
ask
does
you
his
something.
diet have
Look,
to do with
just
it?
look, watch this. Watch. Look at this. Look at this, look at this. Look at the barbed wire. Look at
The barbed wire.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Look at him,
Going
look,
after
look
him
at
with barbed
fighting.
wire.
Fighting for dear life. Look at him. Barely feel it. Yeah.
Where's your barbed wire? Where'd it go?
Somewhere.
You dropped the barbed wire, or is it up?
Somewhere.
Up? Well,
There
that
we go.
wasn't too smart. You probably should
That's
have
because
put
he's
that.
a sissy and ran away.
Bull Dread is a sissy.
Yeah, yeah,
I did not know that about him.
yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
I don't think.
I'm
that's
just
true.
taking a breather. Laying down, catching my breath. The ref. I'm telling him to screw off.
you
can just
pissed Bull off. You
Pissed him
pissed
off.
Bull off. Look, he took his
yeah.
shirt off, and he's grabbing that
I'm
barbed
sure,
wire.
I'm sure his blood pressure's through the roof right now.
See, he's got the barbed wire.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got the barbed wire now. Now what are you gonna do,
I think
You
he's
just watch.
talker?
trying
just
to
watch.
clothesline him.
You
with
ever
that.
see this match? You know what
I
happened?
was the one filming this match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
then you know
unfortunately
exactly what
was out
happens.
back doing potatoes.
Yeah, I bet you were frying some potatoes.
I wasn't frying potatoes, doing potatoes.
Yeah! You see a tooth? I think a tooth flew out there. Yeah, look at this barbed wire now.
What are you doing with it? Now you're choking him out with
Yeah!
Because he's got it wrapped
Yeah!
on his own arm.
Great angle you got here, buddy.
it? Thank you.
Yeah, great angle.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
really
look at
leaning into his back. All right, come on now, Z. I mean,
Yeah!
is that necessary?
Yeah.
That is not necessary. See,
That was
that's
great. What are you talking
Somehow he
about?
thinks it is.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, but you continue after the bell is rung. That's the second match we watched.
Yeah, he's got to learn his
and
lesson.
you got to continue.
Same thing as Beto. You step in the ring with me, this is what happens.
Then you're gonna throw that sweaty, stinky T-shirt on him.
It's better than your t-shirt
Lord.
covered in crumbs over there.
No, that's.
Hey,
Well, yeah, there might be. That might be. I don't know. All right, so you
There
got
we
you
go.
caught the win.
we got
He's got a nice shot on my back right there. That's,
Well, you know what? I know one thing. Seeing as how you're gonna be.
so we got 1 and 2. 1 win, 2 losses.
I got more wins than losses. You guys decide the worst clips.
Show
Let's
me the
play.
proof.
Show me the proof.
Where's the
Don't you
proof?
go to shows? Isn't this a wrestling talk show? Don't you go to shows? Or I forgot. You guys said you slowed down. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we slowed
You're
down.
arthritis-
We're
you're arthritis
gonna be
is
coming
kicking
back. We're
Yeah,
gonna be coming
enough
back.
of you. Enough of you.
Look.
You need a vacation, dude.
Well, seeing as how, all right, Zeke,
My
in
vacation
all honesty, seeing as how you are currently running with the Force of the Lost, and you guys are, you and Bobby Lovelace are tagging, and not doing too bad, I might add, but does that mean that you're gonna be wanting to strictly look at chasing and capturing those tag belts, or do you see something in the future for yourself, like maybe going for the U.S. title, or maybe even trying to go for something bigger, like the heavyweight championship, or are you gonna get stuck?
Oh my God.
Do what? This is the first time you let me get 2 words in.
Oh my God, enough. You just keep on talking. You love to hear the sound of your own voice.
Honest questions. Where do you see yourself?
You put someone in front of me, I take care of it. That's the name of this game. Pain. Name of the game. That's all that matters.
Not winning championships.
Gold, yeah. I got plenty of belts at home. The only thing that belt signifies is all the notches along the way of all the names I've crossed off the list.
Really?
Yeah, in their own blood, I might add. So you know what? Doesn't matter if it's the United States belt, the heavyweight belt, or your long-ass belt you got on over there. I'm coming for all of you. Mark my words. This nightmare never sleeps.
Nightmare never sleeps.
I think we're just about ready to.
So, where do you see yourself in a few years?
Listen, few years. Let's talk about this Saturday. Let's get
Yeah,
to what we're here to really
let's
talk about.
talk
Few
about
years.
this Saturday is the
This
bell.
guy's daydreaming over here. This Saturday.
I think these are legitimate questions.
This Saturday,
Armada Brewing,
Mata Brewery.
and they happen to be at 190 River Street in New Haven.
And I'll be there, and he'll be there.
Yeah, taking crappy videos. we have the King of Paradise Rumble. There's 20, including me, in this match. And I'm sure you've seen all these pathetic promos about these losers saying how they're all going to win this match. Not if I'm in it. And you know what? I like these kind of matches because there's 19 butts I get to kick. More the merrier. It's almost like a dream come true for me. And then they worship me. Can't get any better than that. And maybe all these idiots like yourselves will learn a thing or two.
Well, something that you didn't touch on is that Rumble in Paradise that's this Saturday the 19th at Armada Brewing, that 20-man over-the-top rope is for that King of Paradise crown.
My crown.
Well,
Your crown.
that's a question that I've got for you now. This is the question that I wanted to ask you. You are going into that Rumble. Who currently holds that crown? Exactly. Your boy Sylvan, your father of the forest, your leader of Forest of
Right.
the Lost. What happens if you win that? You going to take that crown from your boy Sylvan?
Is that what you're going to do?
Or is he going to lend it to you? Or are you guys going to share it? Like you get it on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, and he gets it the other days of the week.
What are you going to do? You're going to
You might even want to lend it to Bobby Loveless a little bit. You know, so
What are
he
you going
doesn't
to do?
feel
What are you
left
going to do
out.
if they kick you out of the forest? What are you going to do?
Oh my God. This interview is over. You and your stupid questions all night. You focus on all this, you know what?
Why don't you get out of here before I call security?
Calm in.
Go calm down.
Yeah. Yeah. Go get a suntan. You look pasty.
Get out of here. Go.
Oh, Jay.
All right.
Holy cow, what the hell just happened?
What
I think the whole night was a bust. I mean, every time we tried to ask him a question, all he did was yell at us.
You got to screen these people before. I don't know. What kind of talent agency are you using here?
I'm not. Look, we paid good money for him. He should have been a little bit more receptive about, some of the questions that we had. It's not like we were, he wasn't grounded. He didn't have to sit here and be a good boy and tell us, everything. But it would have been nice to answer one or two instead of getting all bent at us. I don't know.
How do you get out of this damn place? Where's the exit in this friggin'
Oh, my.
Security.
Where is it?
Somebody,
Hold on.
yeah, please
Enough
call.
of this.
Please call. We got to wrap this up. Oh my God. All right, you know what? Let's get
You know
ready.
what?
Let's get ready to
We're
wrap this
gonna
up.
have to wrap this up in a few minutes.
Let me go ahead and real quick run through a list of some stuff coming up.
And I have a list too.
All right, I've got July 19th. We just mentioned
Correct.
the Rumble in Paradise, and that's at the Armada Brewing, 190 River Street, New Haven. On Sunday, August 3rd, two shows. There's going to be August 3rd is one show, and that's your boy Richard Holiday.
Richard Holiday presents Narcissistic Behavior.
Yes, and that's going to be at 105 Sanford Street, right down the road in Hamden at the Devonshire Hall.
Devonshire Hall.
Fantastic place.
Fantastic place. Most famous
And
for.
have you seen the card that Richard's putting together?
I have.
It's going to blow a lot of promotions out of the water. It's unreal.
I'm telling you, he's bringing in the big guns.
He is.
He's got Deanna Perrazzo. He's got Steve Macklin. He's got EC3.
Unreal.
Unreal.
And it's only
Alexander
the list
Hammerstone.
goes on. The list goes on.
Oh,
and at Devonshire Hall, they probably have the biggest merch set up
Oh, yes.
that you ever, whenever anybody has an event there, they bring in a lot of merch. Mm-hmm. And
Absolutely.
now I got the two shows I was thinking about before. On August 9th, Saturday, August 9th, Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling will be at Armada Brewing again, 190 River Street, New Haven. But also, Pure Vanguard Wrestling they're having their Pure Heat event, and that's at the Boys and Girls Club in Bristol, which is at 255 West Street in Bristol. So that's going to be a really good show too. Catch as Catch Can Wrestling. So a lot of
things.
you
We
know,
got a Pioneer Valley coming up this Friday.
Awesome! This Friday.
Friday night fiesta. That is in East Hampton, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Where the place where I brought you to that time.
That was that Pulaski?
Pulaski Club.
Hall.
Yeah, Pulaski Hall. Yes.
Yeah, nice
Right.
place.
Oh, it is. That's
Nice
great.
place. Yeah, and they have a refreshment bar there as
They
well.
do. They do
So,
as well. Yes.
I mean, that's important because when you're sitting for a couple hours enjoying some in-your-face action, you want to have a cocktail. Well, maybe not a cocktail, but a beverage, maybe a soda. I don't know if they got beer there or
Yes,
not.
they do. Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
But drink responsibly, please.
Exactly. I mean,
and enjoy the show.
For those that are willing to travel, the hour and 20 minutes, I'd say, to get up there to East Hampton. It's a little past Springfield.
Yeah.
But Western Massachusetts
Good
is
shows
a
up there,
hotbed. The whole state of Massachusetts is a hotbed of indie wrestling action.
Pioneer Valley put on a real good show. That one I went to with
Absolutely.
you.
Right.
Real good show.
Right.
What else? You got anything else going on?
Yeah, we have BST Mega Clash. That's not till September, but September 19th. But
Okay, yep. Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
We can
They're
still
awesome.
talk about that now. That's at Foolproof Brewery in Bridgeport.
Okay.
August 10th, we have the next Blitzkrieg Pro Wrestling in Enfield at Thompson Hall. The Blitzkrieg Pro debut of Oro, formerly NXT's Oro Mensa.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that guy's a monster.
You have to.
He's a monster. Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. All right.
Blitzkrieg is, they bring in a lot of big names themselves, and I know you've never been to one of their shows.
And I promise you, before the end of the year, I will go to a Blitzkrieg with you.
Yes, you will
because
love it.
I'm really absorbed with Pure Vanguard and Paradise Alley. I got a lot going on with those two promotions, and
you got a lot going on, but we got to get you out there so everybody can become familiar with you.
I miss a lot of my friends at the different promotions, like Outcast Wrestling Revolution and stuff like that. And I've been to a couple of Test of Strength and and some BST shows, and I miss it, but it's just been very difficult for me. So one thing I want to do too before we wrap things up, as much as what happened with Mr. Z at the end of the show, I think it's important because, like I said, he's got one or two fans out there. So if you all want to follow Mr. Z, he's on Instagram, and you can follow him on Mr._Z_Nightmare. And you could follow him and comment and tell him that you'll help him wash all that makeup off his face.
Definitely.
Because he gets angry and he starts sweating, and then it looks like a big mess on him.
Yes, and another thing I wanted to bring up real quick. I'm graduated North Haven High School back in 1994. The former baseball coach Bob DeMeo unfortunately passed away this week. My condolences go out to his family and friends and the whole community of North Haven here. I just thought I'd pass that along quick.
Okay, condolences to family and friends then.
Yes.
For sure. Okay.
But on a more positive note, Richard Holiday, narcissistic behavior.
Yeah, I'm excited to for that show to
reach out. I'm trying to reach out to him. Perhaps bring Richard Holiday down here once again and have him as a guest once again. It's been a really long time. You weren't around back then.
No, I was not. I don't think I was even. I didn't even know about local professional wrestling back then.
It's hard to believe that it's been 10 years.
10 years.
Almost 10 years.
He's
been in the business.
Yeah, Well, I mean, you see Richard Holiday now like everywhere. You know, it's like Brad. Brad Baylor. You see him, he's everywhere. These guys, but then again, you know what? He's a product of Paul Roma and Mario Mancini and Big Steve over there at Paradise Alley.
Yeah, I was fortunate.
And they turn out a great product. I mean, Mr. Z, all right, let's face it. He definitely needs to take a Valium. But
Mr. Z needs a Block Island vacation.
yes, he does. Take a Valium and then ride to Block Island on the ferry.
I think so.
But
Maybe
I think that but he's a great wrestler too. I mean, Paul Roma and Mario and the guys there, they put out a good product. They
do.
They really train their guys hard, and and it shows.
well.
It shows. And Richard Holiday is one of those guys. Mm-hmm. So, folks, we're so happy that you joined us this time.
Yep. We
Sorry.
apologize for things getting a little chaotic.
Yeah, a little out of control. But you know what? We're good. We're good. And we'll see you again next time.
We're going to bounce back and be great.
Yeah. So why don't you sign us off, boss?
I'm going to sign us off right now. Look for more beautiful, exciting wrestling footage coming up. You
Not
can
according to Z.
join us on Facebook at The Squared Circle, and we can be found at YouTube at The Squared Circle CT. That's The Squared Circle CT as opposed to The Squared Circle Ohio or Nevada.
And remember, support independent professional wrestling. You see, here's some merch from different promotions and from a couple of things from some of the players of the game.
Absolutely.
Yep. Support your favorite people.
Definitely. I'm Hollywood J. Williams.
And I'm Uncle Otis.
Good night. Good luck. See you next time.